Hey, welcome back to our 10-day challenge. Today we're checking out Claude Code, and it's quite interesting. Unlike a lot of AI tools that promise the word and don't deliver, Claude Code does deliver. It's powered by Sonnet 4.5, and it's actually built for serious developers who live in the command line, right? If you're a vibe coder, new to development, you can skip this one. It's great, right? It's great for big complex stuff like serious refactoring, multiple files, understanding your whole project at once. And it's not free, and it does not have a free trial. And there's no offline mode, so it's mainly for folks who are comfortable working in the terminal and have some fun. So in case you missed our previous video of our introduction and benchmark, in this series, every day we'll be trying out new tools to see how they compare to Cursor AI in performance, privacy, features, and even ease of use for non-developers. At the end, we're going to crown a winner, right? And some of these tools are below. If you recognize your favorite tool, please do leave a comment. Like other competitors, Claude Code has a strength and weakness. It's a CLI tool, and it's not a VS Code like the rest, right? And it's available on Mac, Linux, Windows. It has its different plans, not so competitive, but actually quite, it delivers a lot, and you get to use a lot of premium models. For the audience, it's designed for experienced developers, right? So not just some vibe coders. And limitation is not open source, and it's not that user friendly, and there's no offline mode. First thing you need to do is navigate to cloud.com, and you can see the command to install Claude Code on your terminal, right? Also the option of using it on the web or via VS Code. So you're going to be opening the version of VS Code, which allows you to install the extension. It gives you a way to easily trigger Claude Code. So I have VS Code here, and it opens directly, and you can install. And that way you have an option, trust the publisher. And now, if you have it installed, you should have, so let's just create a file. Index.php, because I miss PHP. So now you see we have a button here where we can just trigger Claude Code, right? So that's what the extension is for, as a way to help trigger Claude Code, and you can talk to it. It's as simple as that. Now, it's more than this. Let's just go through the terminal setup. So first thing you need to do is copy. You go to the terminal, paste, and this should install Claude Code. So once it's done installing, you will need to authenticate, right? Sign in with your account and that you have billing with and whatnot. Do you want to create welcome HTML? Yes, do create it. It proceeds, and it keeps asking you a question, and it's just the natural terminal feel, a little bit more prettier, and it's actually as simple as that. You can use MCPs with it, and all the other features we have with Cursor. And while that is running, let's try the one on VS Code, right? And I think we should be able to attach context. Yes, you can attach context. You can turn off thinking and whatnot, right? Yeah, I want this to edit automatically, and I can press enter. And here you get the cursor feel, not the terminal feel, right? So we can see it work. Let's go back to the terminal and see the terminal is done. Okay, it said it has saved the file, welcome.html in my current directory. Okay, so can you start a server so I can preview? So we see just like Cursor, right? We can use it this way. So I say yes, proceed. We now have the URL, and all I have to do is control click, and I should be able to open it, right? And we can see it's as simple as that, right? We can see the welcome page. We're excited to have you here. This is your gateway to an amazing experience. And yeah, get started. That shouldn't lead anywhere. Yes, so we can see it's as simple as that. From the terminal, we're able to prompt our way into a, into a welcome page. So let's check on this. Okay, this one is still running. We can see what it has done. And we should be able to preview it. So by left click and just say view live server. Okay, and we can see random greeting generator, generate a message, copy. Oh yeah, it has a PHP tag. So it's as simple as that. Now, what's my key takeaway? Cloud Code is very smart. You use it when you're working with really large code base. I know you can't really see a difference from just this simple test I'm doing, but take it from the community when you actually have serious work, a huge code base. Cloud Code is actually a good choice if you have real hands-on experience with programming, right? That's it. So available features, right? Let's just recap on what we've seen so far. It has the, chat memory, you can give it prompt, it has the agent mode, and even the Git integration and MCP. So it actually has quite a lot of the features we will see on Cursor. For privacy and security, there's no offline mode. You can't use your local LLM. Even the privacy controls are kind of, but there's model transparency, right? Let's look at the model access and pricing. It's actually quite pricey, right? You see, we have the normal $20 model, and then we have the max plan for $100 to $200, right? And it's what model does it have? You can use the Cloud Opus, and you can also use 4.5, right? And yes, you can use custom API keys. And I think if you check my other videos, I'm going to be showing you how to use the custom API keys with Cloud, right? That if you don't want to use the Cloud Sonnet or Cloud Opus, like you can use other providers. That actually works. So let's look at the comparison so far. So far, we've seen we've checked out Cursor, Arguments, GitHub Copilot, Tray, Cairo, Void, Qoder, and today we're checking out Cloud Code. And we can see how it actually compares to them, right, in terms of security and what it has. Tomorrow, we're going to be checking out WAP, and that's going to kind of be the conclusion of the series. It's actually quite good, and it excels, and you can see the difference. You can see its performance when you put it against big projects, actually. So from our experience, that's what we found out. So tomorrow we'll be looking at WAP IDE, and remember to subscribe and like and leave your comments. And once we're done with the WAP IDE, we'll be concluding this series, and I will be giving you guys a very in-depth video of all the 10 IDEs we've compared and our conclusion and what we've decided so far. Thank you.